What up, best friends? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is brought to you by Jurllyshe. Hey girl, thank you for sponsoring this video. Okay, so they sent me this wonderful highlighted wavy wig, and I'm going to show you what she's about. All right, and those was all the little goodies that came in a package. All right, so this is the wig straight out the packet. It has some nice waves, but you do know that the waves are not going to look like that after you wash the wig. Okay, so I did not go in and bleach these knots. I just did not feel like it, but I did pluck it. All right, so I am just going to go straight into plucking. I'm going to part out the front of the hairline that's already lightly pre-plucked. This wig did need to be plucked a little bit more because the front of the hairline was just not doing it for me. So I went in and did a little something, not too much, because this is a stock wig, so the sides of the wig is not deep enough like a full frontal is, to where you could really go ham and like do like a lot of plucking on it. So you want to be careful when you have stock wigs like this, because of the fact that the sides are shorter. So you get about like maybe 2.5 inches, 3 of side space. That's not the full 4 inches, and it really is a difference. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in and pluck. I do have a plucking tutorial on my channel, so if you guys want to see that, I will link it down below in the description box for you guys. Definitely be careful, because I've been getting a lot of wigs with soft lace, and there's nothing wrong with that. But when you are plucking, you don't want to go too fast or too hard, because you will like pluck a hole into the lace. I've done that a couple of times in the past couple of wigs that I have uploaded on YouTube. So you just want to be careful with that, okay? And so I did go wash my wig with Garnier Fructis, and then I used silicone mix to deep condition it. I didn't leave the silicone mix on long, and I could literally tell the difference when I don't leave the conditioner on versus when I leave it on, leave it on for a long time. So I washed it, I put some conditioner on it real quick, and I rinsed it out, and we are here at this step. So we're gonna do some baby hairs. I like to like pre-cut my baby hairs first, because the shape of the block head, which is the canvas head that I'm working on, it kind of gives me like like it kind of helps me know where my temples and my widow's peak and everything like that should be, because this is the size of my head. And like I kind of know from this point on, for me making wigs, where things need to be while it's on the blockhead. So I am going to use some mousse, and I am going to put that all on the front of the hair, comb it through, and just pull some baby hair out. Like, you guys know that I love like, you know, thicker sideburns, thicker baby hairs, you do not have to do this step. This is all me. I prefer that. A lot of my friends prefer the same thing. A lot of my clients prefer the same thing. So that's the reason why I do those type of baby hairs, because everybody that I know likes that kind of hairstyle or hairline, I should say. So I am going to use my eyebrow razor, and I am going to go ahead and shave off some of the hair, the length. You don't want to cut it too short, because if you cut it too short, it might just end up looking weird. So I'd rather you cut it longer than shorter, and then once you put it on and you're laying your actual baby hairs, you could see if you need to cut it a little shorter. So once I have it to the length I want, I'm going to put a little bit more mousse on there, and then I am going to mold it to where I would want it, how I want it to lay. So after everything is laid down, I'm gonna take my Got to Be Free spray. I'm gonna spray the hairline lightly, not too much, because this stuff could get sticky. And I'm gonna take my wrapper strips and wrap it down and throw her under the dryer so she could hurry up and dry. I was in a rush and I wanted to put her on. If you're interested in this dryer, I will definitely leave it down below in the description box. And this is how she ended up turning out looking. Okay, you guys, so I am unsure how I exactly want to install this wig, but this is the real color. I know back there by the grass wall, it's giving real brassy. Way better over there than versus the grass wall, because the grass wall has a green backdrop and it's just distorting the color a little bit. So I just wanted to show you guys the actual color of the hair that it comes. I did not do anything to this. This is what it comes. So I don't know how I want to install this. I don't know if I want to use actual glue or liquid gold, and I don't know if I want it wavy like this or straightened. Don't know, but I'm about to just figure this out now. So let's do the install. Okay, this lace is going to look amazing when I'm done. I'm gonna go ahead and use this glue again. This is gonna be my third time using this, and I actually like the hold of this. So I am gonna use this. I'm gonna go in with my makeup. I'm gonna put the makeup on my cap so it can blend in, because as you can see, it's a line of demarcation right there, and we don't wanna see none of that. So I'm gonna go in with my makeup, and we're gonna install this, okay? So after using that glue, and this is my second or third time using this, I decided that I like to put it on a spatula first and then apply it. I only like to do that when it comes to acrylic based glues, and those are waterproof glues, the clear glues. And this baby hair brush spatula is a lifesaver. Oh my god, I love it so much. So I did put 2 layers of the acrylic glue on there. I did a thin layer, 2 thin layers, because you don't want it thick. If it's too thick, it'll seep through your lace, and that is a headache to clean up. So once the lace is laid, I am going to go in and cut the excessive lace off. I do pin my baby hairs back because I don't want to cut them off, because if you do, you're going to end up having to pull more hair down and redo your baby hairs, and that's just a headache. So I'd rather just pin them out the way, and then once the lace is cut off, I will, like, you know, make them look nice. And to lay my baby hairs, I like to use a baby hair brush and spritz. If you guys didn't know, like, that spritz is my go-to. Like, I'd rather use spritz than Got2b. I'd rather use spritz than mousse. And it leaves a great finish for me. And so just to help blend my lace, I'm going to take a residual makeup that is on my brush from when I did my stocking cap, and I'm going to put that on my actual lace. I'm going to go in with my Got2b Freeze Spray, spray the lace lightly, and take my elastic band and just wrap it down and let it dry. Okay, so I'm going to let my hairline dry, because I did spray some freeze spray on there just to help it melt even more. Does one side of your hairline always turn out better than the other? Because that always happened to me. I feel like this side is always my good side, and this side is always my bad side. So for my feelings for the cap, I feel like the cap fits good, the actual cap. I feel like if you are a bigger head than me, and I'm like a 22.5, 23, depending on like how my hair is underneath, then if you're a little bit bigger than that, like say a full 23, a little bit over 23, you will be able to fit this. If you are a smaller head, you will able to fit this as well. It is adjustable. It does have combs and adjustable straps inside. But I do feel like the lace is actually short. Like, it didn't go all the way down as far as I would like it to. I did notice that. So you definitely have to be wary. I would definitely measure your hairline to see exactly how much lace you need, because I don't think this is a full 13 by 4. You feel me? Because this is 13 inches across, 4 inches back. But I did notice that it did stop a little bit shorter than my natural sideburns. So it's cute or whatever. You feel me? She cute. That's how long it goes on me. It's almost to my butt. I feel like I want to do some up, some down. Okay, you guys, I am back. It's been like 3 days since I initially recorded this video. So my lace is not as melty as it was on day 1, you feel me? But you feel it's still good. So I'm gonna just end this video like this. I'm gonna just show you guys the hair. I do want to say, because this is processed, the hair is a bit drier, so you definitely gonna have to take care of this hair and deep condition it. And you guys know my favorite conditioner is silicone mix. It is a conditioner, so you use it like a deep conditioning treatment. You leave it on, you let it process, or you know, just sit on the hair, and then you rinse it off, let it air dry, or put it under the dryer. It's up to you. So yes, I actually enjoy this highlights, because it kind of looks like an ombre, but it's really black and white highlights in there. But like when you see me out and about, it just looks like I have like a little ombre going on, and it's really cute. I really appreciate this. Like it hits for me. It hits, okay? Like I did say before, I feel like the frontal is a little bit short. It doesn't really cover all of my sideburns. And yeah, that's my only con when it comes to this hair. I really would like a full frontal with this actual colorway, as far as like the color of this hair, because I'm really into brown wigs now. So anything highlighted or brown, I'm loving, okay? This hair is frizzy, so you can go in with some water and some mousse with a little bit of gel and just let it air dry. If you do want to fluff it up, but to keep the frizz at low, I would say definitely do that, because this is going to give you frizz vibes. But I don't mind the frizz. The bigger the hair, the better for me. So yes, I am going to just show you guys the hair. Remember, my frontal is like 3 days old, because yeah, I was filming late and I ended up going to sleep after I did my makeup, and that was just a waste. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Everything that I used in this video will be down below in the description box. And until next time, bye best friend.